Some local governments only pass ordinances when they absolutely need to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Others want to get ahead of problems before they become problems, and their code books can get pretty thick over the years. That's how it's been in the Village of Wrightstown, and recently, local officials decided it was time to take a hard look at their ordinances.
They've kind of stacked up as code have changed and done things, but that's the process now. We're trying to streamline things as much as we can, compact, change, and really only have what we need to have on the books.
This fall, village staff pulled out the 25-year-old ordinance covering vicious dogs.
This is one ordinance that we found that may have not been efficiently getting enforced in the past. So it was brought to our board, asked if this was something that we want to enforce, update, move forward on.
The board said, enforce it, and almost a dozen families in town were quickly put on notice.
All right.
Kenna was a shelter dog, no papers, but assumed to have some pit bull blood in her. That automatically makes her a vicious dog according to local ordinance. Her owners were given 30 days to get a muzzle, a locked kennel, extra insurance, and a beware of dog sign.
The ordinance has been in place since 1995, which I didn't know about it. And yes, should I have read the ordinances? Sure, there's 1,000 of them.
Plus, Andy's family didn't have much reason to believe they had brought a vicious dog into their home.
I got twin 2-year-olds, and if you think this dog was any liability with these 2-year-olds, she wouldn't be around.
Kenna might not be a fighter, but her owner is. Andy is already working to get the ordinance changed.
To have a blanket ordinance over what you can see as a vicious dog, it's just, I think it's something that needs to be brought to attention, talked about, and I'm hoping we can get the ball rolling on changing that ordinance.
Fortunately, at least when it comes to local government, change can come relatively easy.
The political climate's a little crazy right now. A lot of people get discouraged. But if you want some change in local government and you want change in local legislation, come down, come talk to us, write letters, and we'll get it taken care of for you. We'll address it.
Love Wrightstown. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers with Wrightstown or anything like that. It's a great place to live, great community.
Andy just wants to make sure it stays that way for every member of his family. For the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmulski.